Hey, what is that? Oh,
I knew.
listen. Sorry, y'all. Listen. Well, you know what? Whatever.
I ain't dressed right.
Listen.
I mean, not right, but
What?
you know,
You know
I
what?
like
It's
to
your
put a-
birthday.
but I like
It's
to
your
put
birthday. It's your birthday. Okay.
No.
I'm still rapping. All the places that the Israelites will go. Okay. Come on, Deuteronomy 28 and 64 at the bottom. We see you, scripture. We see you. It is Auntie Shelly's birthday. Bump.
Don't do it.
Yes. Yes. Look, Auntie Kim, she says, happy birthday, Sister Dr. Norwood. Little sis Ash was like, shalom, ladies. Shalom. Listen, we're gonna have to hype this up, okay? We're gonna have to hype this up because hold on, it's a whole Auntie Shelly birthday.
Well, wait.
Oh, you can't even see this good old cup, huh? It says truth and tea. No, it says truth. Start with tea, but today it's gonna start with coffee, okay? We're gonna work this out. All right, because it's Auntie Shelly's birthday. Ready? Everybody, I don't care. Listen, you can be in your car, you can be in your house. We gonna sing it, okay? We gonna sing it. Happy birthday. And then y'all know we're gonna do it the Hebraic way, all right? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Look at Zoe.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Come on, break it down. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. That's the beat dropping. Happy birthday. 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Come on, family.
Y'all crazy. Oh, y'all crazy.
Come on, y'all. Happy birthday, happy Earth Day, happy Cake Day, happy birthday to Auntie Shelly on the beat, bump. And that is our whole intro. All right? The whole intro. Now, as always, y'all know, that's all y'all need. So all y'all know that in the beginning, y'all know we're going to go right to Genesis 1 and 1. In the beginning, Elohim created the heavens and the earth. Thank you, Yah, for creating the beginning and all that's in it for us to be here.
And everything else.
Everything else, y'all. Happy birthday to Auntie Shelly. Listen, girl, listen, you saw that? Bam, right there. It was unexpected, okay? Unexpected, all right? Happy birthday, Auntie Shelly. Good to have you to share your birthday with us. We fancy, okay? Y'all know we in the book of Isaiah 30 because we was battling that fiery. I'm not about to play with it. So we was battling that, so that's where we are. And so we're going to get into it. So we got 9 people on here, and y'all came on a special day because it's her day. All right? But nevertheless, we're not going to make it about her. It's about Yah's word. So let's get into it, okay? Before we get into it, we need to say a prayer. Father Yah, thank you. Thank you so much for allowing us to do story time one more time. Thank you for allowing us to enjoy Auntie Shelly on this day, okay? We enjoy her every day. But today is a little bit more special. You know what I'm saying? You let her be one more year younger and wiser and older. You know, it's all of it in one. So we thank you for that because you didn't have to. And so we just pray that you give us all wisdom. Even you said where 2 or 3 are gathered in your name, you'll be right here in the midst. It's a little space, but yeah, you fit anywhere. You fit. And then we got the chat. So that's where our 3 is, Father. So bless the chat. Bless us. Help us to read your word in the right context. Let your people be encouraged. Always remind them that you are the lifter of their heads in whatever situation and condition that they are facing, Father. Continue to lift up their heads. In Yahweh's name we pray. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All right. So 9 people on. Listen, it might be 1 or 2 that is new to this channel. you're going to hear some things that is different from what you normally hear. Don't worry. It's because we're reading from the St0ryTim3. You can read along with us if you choose to. You can go to st0ryTim3.net, not .com because I didn't say it. Okay, .net. But use your Storytime discount. Don't be buying a St0ryTim3 full price unless you got it like that. Do what you want. All right. But this book, you can get 10% off. Just use your Storytime discount. Remember that the O in the word story is actually a 0 because we thought we was doing something. And we probably still do. But the E in the word time is actually a 3 as a reminder because we're going back to the covenant. Because we realize that the places that the Israelites is going, we're going places. Okay, we're going places. All right. Nevertheless, Auntie Shelly on the beat. But go ahead and give us somewhat what you remember the day before yesterday.
Child, all y'all getting is we know we're talking about prophecy.
Okay.
And Yeshayahu. And for those of you who don't have the St0ryTim3, Isaiah is in the 66.
Mm-hmm.
But like she said, the names you hear are going to be real names. Yeah. So we were talking about what's going to happen with all the nations. We're talking about what's going to happen with us. And as we see, a lot of the stuff Yeshayahu was saying is happening right now, right in front of our faces.
Mm-hmm.
Right in front of our faces.
Yes, it is.
Wow, all this prophecy that was done years ago. And then the thing we were emphasizing, this is not happening to the Ashkenazis. It's not. It's never happened to them.
No.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Only thing they keep on repeating is the Holocaust, and that ain't even true.
No.
So yeah, we are on chapter 30.
They be telling on themselves too.
Mm-hmm. They really do.
All this sense of command and control that they gotta have. It's like, where do we see that in the scripture?
Yeah.
I don't know. That ain't our spirit. That ain't the house of.
Just the way you control Hollywood, and the thing Hollywood puts out says you ain't the people.
And you monetizing that behavior?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You monetizing that behavior?
One of y'all was saying nothing.
Ain't nobody saying this is against Yahuwah's word.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Ain't none of y'all speaking out.
Y'all sitting there eating.
That's us speaking out.
At the table and stuff. Okay, listen, y'all
coming at the children for real.
Okay. After the melanin told us how to do it. All right, listen. Nevertheless, that's not what Storytime is about. That was y'all know prophecy. It is. You right. So we're gonna turn your book to chapter 30 in Yeshayahu, aka Yizzy, okay, aka
Isaiah.
Let's get his colonized name. He colonized.
Yeah, just in case somebody don't have
read it later.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Listen, be ready, okay? Because we want to hear from y'all. This ain't just the Auntie Vonnie, and this ain't just our show. This ain't no show.
No show. It's a study group. Come on, let's do it.
Bring it. All right. 30. Whoa. Okay. Whoa to the rebellious children, says Yahuwah, and take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my ruach, that they may add sin to sin. So they listen, but they ain't listening to me.
Yep, it's not my counsel. They going somewhere so they can just add more sin to their sin.
And they covering people deeds and stuff, but it ain't of my ruach. It's not of my spirit. I didn't tell you cover that up.
Nope.
All right. That they may add sin to sin. It's just growing, just increasing. That walk to go down into Mitzrayim and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Mitzrayim. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Mitzrayim your confusion. For his princess was at St0ryTim3, and his ambassadors came to Hanek. They were all ashamed of a people that could not profit them, nor be a help, nor profit, but a shame, and also a reproach. The burden of the beast of the Negev into the land of trouble and anguish, from whence come the young and old lion, the viper, and the fiery flying serpent. Come on now. They will carry their riches upon the shoulders of young asses. And their kids, it's a book, it's a donkey. Because I got a middle child that will hear me say that and say, well, you said it. So, all right, it's a donkey. And their treasure upon the bunches of camels, to a people that shall not profit them. For the Mitzrayim shall help in vain, and to no purpose. Therefore have I cried concerning this. Their strength is to sit still.
Yep. So he said, not only are you going down to Mitzrayim to trust in their princes, which today would mean their government. Like you're going over there, you're going to trust in the presidents, whatever countries, from U.S. or whatever, wherever you are. Because remember, we're scattered. So everywhere, some of us is doing some dumb stuff. Yeah. Trusting in the prince or the government of that land. And he said, they don't even like you. Then he says, you bringing them all your money.
And you ain't gonna
you putting all your treasures on these donkeys, and they ain't profiting you. You bringing them everything, and you're getting nothing. You're just giving.
So is that us?
And you're getting nothing.
So it sound like us.
Yeah, no, that's us. And we just keep doing it. When are you gonna stop?
We not.
It's just like we think that in America we are free.
Strong illusion.
Strong delusion. They done tricked us. We still in slavery. It's just a different kind.
Oh yes, Dad says sounds like Africa. Absolutely.
Africa too, yeah.
The most,
all of it is going on.
Like they have so much of our resources in Africa, and they being exploited, just being taken advantage. You got China, which was connected to it at one point, that invades. And how you gonna come into my continent? Okay, I'm gonna say continent, in my area, and build shops and tell me I can't come in here? My kind ain't wanted.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
You in my ground.
You on my territory.
Dude, you didn't inherit this. I did.
But that's what they've been doing. They're getting kicked out now.
Yeah, now they're starting to wake up like, whoa, I'm so glad everybody's starting to wake up.
They're getting kicked out now. But yeah, the Chinese was coming over there. Listen, I ain't mad at it.
People, not just the Chinese. Everybody, because their country is nothing.
I ain't mad at it because it was, first off, it's prophecy. Y'all only doing what your DNA is telling you what to do. You're only moving the way you're supposed to be.
And they've been doing this since the land was divided.
Exactly. But that's what it looks like when Africa ain't profiting nothing, but giving all the resources.
Yep, because you're not trusting in Yahuwah.
Not trusting. You going to them waters.
Yep. Right?
Y'all like that side eye we gave each other? All right.
8.
Thank you. Now go. Okay. Write it before them in a table and note it in a sefer, which means book, because she let me know that. Auntie Linda said, okay. She must came in on a theme song. Okay, yes. She wishes you a happy birthday. Now go, okay? Write it before them in a table and note it in a sefer, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, okay? That this is a rebellious people, lion children that will not hear the Torah, capital T, of Yahuwah. Lion children, okay?
Rebellious.
Don't
want to hear.
That's too much over there. Y'all doing too much.
And just look around you. Like,
we're surrounded by filth.
We really are. And you want to partake of it just so you can have some bread at the bottom of your shoes. Don't you know what that means? Blood?
Nope, that means style.
Y'all tripping.
Boy, it's crazy. Which say to the seers, see not. Boy, they ain't lying. And to the prophet, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things. Prophesy deceits. Y'all.
In other words, stop scaring us.
Yes.
We want to hear everything's going to be all right. But everything is not going to be all right.
I used to be one of those though, when when the people used to say, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Y'all, believe it or not, I think you should, because you should know my personality. I was like, don't talk like that. What you mean? No, listen, it's going to get good. It ain't about to get worse before it gets better. It's about to be better and better and better. I didn't like hearing, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Yep.
I hated it bothered my little spirit with a little s, okay?
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
these people, it's comfortable.
Yes,
Don't tell
yeah.
us the truth.
Yeah.
Don't tell us the truth.
But you read, you say you believe Yah's word, or in this case, God's word, but he told you it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
But see, you don't think it should happen in your time. It got to happen in somebody's time.
But we thought it already happened.
Yeah, we thought a lot of, or it's going to come after we gone.
Mm-hmm.
See, that makes us comfortable. We think, well, I ain't going to have to do nothing. All I have to do now is say Jesus,
Yes.
Jesus, Jesus 3 times, turn around, go to church every Sunday, and I'm good.
Yep.
You wasn't even good then.
No.
You wasn't even good then.
And then it's like, don't look at these everybody make mistakes. Don't what you see is not what you see. Yeah, he told you that he shouldn't have been taking tithes, but don't look at that like that.
Yeah.
He still need an airplane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bless
him.
him.
So we're gonna get him one.
Yeah.
And we pray that God will give us one too.
Yeah. Don't look at the police and the department and don't look at the oath that they gotta make.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't look at none of that. Don't. They're bringing unity. It's just they're bringing it in their way.
Yeah. Or just turn the other cheek. Vengeance is mine, say Yahuwah.
Let God do
God, or they say God, right? Vengeance is mine. But what you are not understanding is, and it's because they took out books. Mm-hmm. Who did Yahuwah use to execute his vengeance?
His people.
His people.
His people.
But because they took that out, and nature, like, because they took that out, now we just think we just supposed to just sit there and take it.
Yeah. But they know the riot's coming. The revolt is happening. Auntie Linda said walking around with blinders on. Yeah. It's this little thing that, what is that show? I can't even think, but Auntie Shani knows. When the guy put on these glasses, and every time when he puts on the glasses, he can see what's the real intent.
I remember you guys were saying that, talking about that.
So it says obey, but when he takes it off, it's just a different board. Yeah. But when he put it back on, it says obey. Another one, when he goes in, he says, there's on magazines, it says, don't ask questions. Let the TV program you. Let us continue to. So he's taking off his glasses and he's looking like, y'all don't see this? But no, nobody sees it.
Nobody sees it because they don't want to see it.
They don't want to see it. And they don't have the lenses to see. And that's how we are.
And that's how they're going to get caught up in everything. Because you refuse to see.
Yes.
You think everything is going to be all right.
Yes. Auntie Kim, she says the movie They.
Oh.
Wow. I haven't seen that. You mean them? Wait, is it them? They? Us? I don't know, Auntie. You know I'm a little slow. It's been a long day today.
But I haven't seen the movie.
Is it a movie They? Listen, you got me. I'm a little slow, just a smidge. I'm not always there.
What's the name of the movie, Kim?
She said They.
Oh, it's They. Okay.
But they got these movies. Us. They got them. Is it them?
I think there is a They. I think there is a them too.
It's all of them. It's all the pronouns. They probably coming up.
Movie.
All right, where we at? 11.
Oh yeah, there's a movie called They.
I need to watch it. How did I not see that? With the that's the movie. That's the movie I think I'm talking about. No, probably not. How's she go? She going on. Oh, girl, no, that's why I didn't watch it. Girl.
So you was talking about them.
No,
is there a them?
No. She's talking about this movie.
Yeah, but is there a them movie too?
No, I never seen them. I never seen them.
No, it's a them.
Girl, leave it
alone. Okay. Oh, it's that kind.
But no, I definitely wouldn't have seen They. Just based off of that. Girl, don't do that. Oh, shoot. I ain't made for it. All right, 11.
Keep going. I'm going to get this off. I forgot it.
All right, Get Out. Sorry, that's a good movie, but that's not what it says. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One, capital H and O of Yasharel, to cease from before us. And remember, anytime when he's talking about the way, sometimes Yah will increase that W, make it into a capitalization, and it means the only way. But he's not this world way. Get out of this system.
Yeah.
Move.
Mm-hmm. Because it says right now, you're saying to the people I sent the seers, we don't want you to see.
Yes.
Prophets, I don't want you to prophesy. I don't want to hear
Deal with
it.
me. Deal with me deceitfully.
Yeah.
And I'm okay.
Yeah, we don't want to hear what Yah has to say.
Yeah, he says, no, get out of that habit.
Bye.
Get out of that lifestyle.
Because you're messing me up.
Yes.
I got a barbecue to go to.
Yes. Don't take on those attributes.
Yeah.
Get away.
Yeah.
Get away. Get out of that.
We don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Hear the truth, okay? And know that it's good for you. All right. He says, wherefore thus says the Holy One of Yasharel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. How do you trust in something that can eventually lead to death?
Yeah.
Deep depression.
But you despise my Torah.
You despise what brings life. Mm-hmm. That brings air into your lungs.
And you like that perverseness.
And perversion, it opens a door and leads you to so many other things. And
that's
eventually,
what's going on with that LGBTQ stuff. You took it in small doses. Because I remember when they been trying to pass this marriage bill for years. But they did it little by little, got everybody used to it, put it on TV. Oh, it's okay. Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not okay. And now look where we at. They're coming for your children.
Yep. And
for our children.
Yeah. And stay there.
Yes.
Because again,
it's okay.
You go up and it says,
love is love.
Prophesied deceits. Mm-hmm. Television is telling you a vision. And I know it sounds, clever and all that. Oh, cliche. But that's exactly what it does.
Because remember, America is a corporation. They speak lawyer. Television is lawyer talk.
That's right.
I mean, you go to court and they say, well, we told you we was telling you a vision.
That's right.
But it's on the whole name. What are y'all talking about?
We created a vision and made you hunger for it. So now you thought that you can chase the American dream.
Yeah.
But America is like a corporation. Mm-hmm. So
they said we didn't lie to you. We didn't hide nothing. We're telling you a vision.
I ain't telling you reality. I'm telling you a vision.
I told you that.
So this is what we see here. Mm-hmm. We see this. Let me see. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaking comes suddenly at an instant. And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. And he shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shard. I
think it all means the same thing.
Yes.
A piece of it.
Yes, it's a piece. It a shear to take fire from the hearth. The hearth.
Hearth. Yeah. Like from the fireplace.
Okay. Or to take water withal out of the pit.
He said when he breaks it, it's going to be broken so many pieces. You're not going to be able to use the pieces for nothing.
Wow.
Like, how sometimes you might break a vase and it'll be maybe in big pieces. And sometimes you break stuff, it's just shattered.
Yes.
It's going to be shattered. You're not going to be able to use nothing for nothing. And he said, I'm tearing stuff down.
Well, tear it down, Father. It's for our good at the end of the day. For thus says Adonai Yahuwah, the Holy One of Yasharel, in returning and rest shall ye be saved. In quietness, James, leave us alone. In quietness and in confidence shall be your strength. And ye will not. But ye said, no, for we flee upon horses. Therefore shall ye flee. And we will ride upon the swift. Therefore shall they that pursue you be swift. 1,000 shall flee at the rebuke of one. At the rebuke of 5 shall ye flee. Till ye be left as a beacon upon the top of a mountain, and as an ensign on a hill. He said, no.
Yeah. He said, no, we out of here on the horse. He said, okay, get on your horse. Go. Mm-hmm. Let's see how far you get.
Yeah. He said, okay. Mm-hmm. Therefore,
okay, go ahead, run. Yep. Go for it. Make it run for it. I give you a head start.
And then you want to ride fast, just as fast as you roll, it's going to be as fast as it comes.
Yep. He said, I'll give you a head start. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. So it's like, all right, Wow. And therefore will Yahuwah wait, that he may be gracious unto you, and therefore will he be exalted, that he may have mercy upon you. For Yahuwah is an Elohai of judgment. Blessed are all they that wait for him.
So he said he is
Yeah.
like giving you a chance.
Yes.
Said you acting on that, but I'm gonna give you a chance. I'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's gonna come when it's over. It's over.
He like,
I'm gonna wait for you to come for me. I'll wait.
that is some love.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
That's
me?
mercy. That's grace and mercy. I'll wait. You acting a fool, but I'm gonna wait. If you get here in time, you do.
If you
If
don't,
you still want to run, hey.
I mean, I waited.
Have mercy. I told you.
This is beautiful, and then it's like, wow, I'm so far behind that kind of love and patience.
Mm-hmm.
Because you talking to a stiff-necked people that despise your Torah and is indulged in this wicked system, you know.
And said you don't want to have nothing to do with me.
Even if you still waiting. That's like a parent and their child. You know what I'm saying? Their child's like, I don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah. And the parent's like, that's all right, I'll wait.
I'll be here.
I'll be here when you need me.
I'm not moving.
I'm going to be here. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I give you that. All right. For the people shall dwell in Zion. Is this Zion or Zion?
It means Zion.
Okay, good. Zion at Yerushalayim. You shall weep no more. He will be very gracious unto you at the voice of your cry. When he shall hear it, he will answer you.
He's just waiting for you to realize what you're doing. As soon as you cry, he's right there for you.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Wow. And though Adonai give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not your teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but your eyes shall see your teachers, and your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. Excuse me. When ye turn to the right hand, and when ye turn to the left, ye shall defile also the covering of the graven images of silver and the ornament of your molten images of gold. You shall cast them away as a multerous cloth. Menstruous cloth. Oh, gross. You shall say unto it, get you hence. Then shall he give the rain of your seed, that you shall sow the ground withal, and bread of the increase of the earth, and it shall be fat and plenteous. In that day shall your cattle feed in large pastures.
Yeah, so he says some of y'all will come. I'm not going to stop sending my teachers. And one day some of you are going to listen. Yeah. And I'm going to welcome you back.
Wow.
And you get all these blessings.
Wow.
Back according to the covenant. Because remember, he gave us that covenant way back in Moshe's day. It was Moshe,
Yeah.
So if you do this, you get a blessing. You do this, you get a curse. It all still stands. Nothing is gone away. You obey, you do right, I'm there. You disobey, I'm not. It's all just simple.
Wow.
It's just simple.
He deals, I mean, man, even as a parent, like, I'm just learning so much, right? Because I'm a very stern parent. Like, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Don't play with me. I'm not here to be your friend. You understand me? I'm here to direct you, love on you, and all that stuff. But I'm never going to be like, I'm not these new age moms. You understand me? So you see like how he's still dealing with a stiff neck people, but he's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
And when you come right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The level of patience I'm learning tonight. Like I can incorporate that patience for my own children, you know? Yeah. Like I see you being like, I feel like you're trying to play me. Okay, and I'm ready to tag in, but I can extend the level of patience that I see in the scriptures to my own children.
Yes, because you know when they're really genuinely sorry. Yeah, because
these kids today be trying to play you. I was a soccer kid. Okay, don't play me. All right. In love. 24. The oxen likewise, and the young asses that ear the ground shall eat clean provender. which has been winnowed with the shovel and with the fan. And there shall be upon every high mountain and upon every high hill rivers and streams of water in the day of the great slaughter, when the towers fall. Moreover, the light of the moon shall be as the light of the sun, and the light of the sun shall be sevenfold, as the light of 7 days, in the day that Yahuwah binds up the breach of his people and heals the stroke of their wound. Wow.
Wow. And remember, we're still sitting up on this hill.
Wow.
We're still on the hill. And remember, when Mashiach said, just like in the days of Noah, remember the days of Noah, his people were up on the hill. Everybody else was down in the valley.
Oh, yes, they were.
lived on the hill. And once you went down,
that was it.
You wasn't even allowed to get back up. So no, you're not coming up here
Yep.
with that. You're tainted.
You're tainted.
You're tainted. You can't come back up.
Absolutely. That's crazy. Behold, the name of Yahuwah comes from far, burning with his anger, and burden thereof is heavy. His lips are full of indignation, and his tongue as a devouring fire, and his breath as an overflowing stream shall reach to the midst of the neck. Okay, I don't know what part of it's in the front or the back or the side, but it should reach. Okay, reach to the midst of the neck, to sift the nation with a sieve of vanity. And there shall be a bridle in the jaws of the people, causing them to err. Wow. Ye shall have a song as in the night when a holy solemnity. I had to say that real quick because I'm pretty sure I said it wrong.
So I think it's solemnity.
That's it. Right there.
Song? Some of y'all know words.
Yep, there you go. It's kept. In gladness of the heart, as when one goes with a pipe to come into the mountain of Yahuwah, to the mighty one, capital M&O, of Yasharel. And Yahuwah shall cause his glorious voice to be heard, and shall show the lighting down of his arm, with the indignation of his anger, and with the flame of a devouring fire, with the scattering and tempest and hailstones. I feel like I don't want to be a part of this part of it, but hey, we may be. For through the voice of Yahuwah shall Asher be beaten down, which smote with a rod. And in every place where the grounded staff shall pass, which Yahuwah shall lay upon him, it shall be with the timbrels and harps, and in battles of shaking will he fight with it. For Topheth is ordained of old, yea, for the king it is prepared. He has made it deep and large. The pile thereof is fire and much wood. The breath of Yahuwah, like a stream of brimstones, kindles it.
So basically, it sounds like he's saying, those who trust in me, I'm putting them high on a hill somewhere. Then I'm really finna let the earth have it, and they're gonna see. I mean, he talking about putting people. You all know what a sieve is. It's like when you you sift flour.
Okay,
or,
yeah.
You put something in that catches the big parts, and it lets some stuff. He said, I'm catching you by your neck. Like, this is not a good scene if you're the one he catching by the neck.
Please don't catch. And you,
if you're the one singing, you good.
Boy.
But if you're the one facing judgment, this is not happy. This is not a happy scene.
No lie, this is DNA for sure. Because I grew up when you got caught by the neck. Okay?
Yeah.
I grew up with it.
Yeah.
The hand was right there. I didn't even know.
Right there.
It fit perfectly in the palm of my mother's hand. Okay.
Yeah.
This is DNA all the way.
Yeah. Y'all said I'm not. When I come, I'm coming. So pick a side.
It's black or white, y'all.
Pick a side. I know it's some grace and mercy still going on, but you better pick a side, because one day, just like Noah.
Yeah.
One day the door will be shut. And
Noah didn't shut that door, y'all.
Sure didn't. It ain't nothing nobody can do for you. I can't do nothing for you.
I can't either. I'm trying to make it today.
I'm making sure I'm right.
Right.
Sorry, but I can't do nothing for you.
I'm trying to make it. It's no gray area. Absolutely, Auntie Linda. Ain't no gray. It's right or wrong. Ain't no maybe.
Ain't no gray area.
Well, ain't no, listen, right or wrong. We got to condition ourselves to practice right, wrong, black, white.
Yep. And it's too many people for all the things that are going on the earth today. It's too many people saying, y'all been saying that for a long time, but you don't see it coming.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we've been saying it for a long time, but you can actually see it happening.
That's
right
just
now.
Like Noah.
You can see it.
Noah was like, boy, it's gonna rain. I was like, it ain't never rained here. I don't know what you're talking about. But listen, as soon as I saw Noah built that thing up, well, listen, and the angels helping him, like, listen, Noah, you want me to get that timber? What you need? What you need? What can I do?
Yeah, but I'm getting on there with you.
I'm going with you. Okay.
Because the invitation was open.
It sure was.
The invitation, not one person.
This man is dedicated to building an ark that I ain't never seen. Listen, what kind of wood you need? 3x5? Slab? What is it?
I'm with y'all.
I'm with you. We got too many people talking about just being comfortable in that whole gray area. And that's why the gray area is so dangerous. Because it really means no good for you.
And the bad thing about the gray area is you knew better.
Yeah.
So your little torment is gonna be worse. Like, because you was like, oh, they tried to tell me. They tried to tell me. I wouldn't listen.
Yes. And then you're always gonna play the scene. If I didn't do,
I should have listened.
Then I wouldn't have been here.
Yep.
That you got to be careful with that gray, y'all. That gray is meant to keep you comfortable.
Yep.
That gray is meant to keep you like the nice one.
Yeah, like because, we got time.
Maybe that's not what it is, you know. And we have to practice black or white. Now, how you come through that judgment, the Ruach will do it.
Yes.
But we can't sit there and make a maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that is so dangerous.
No maybes. You can live in maybe if you want to, but there are no maybes.
There are no.
It's unrealistic.
This world that we live in, the system is floating with that gray.
Yes.
You barely see black and you barely see white.
When you see it, you're hate.
No, and then when you see it, you got to apologize for it.
Yes.
You got to send an apology.
It's a hate crime.
And so it can be accepted by the you wish community. Come on, man.
Or them LGBTQs.
Right.
Yeah, because they was mad at, what is his name?
Girl, they mad at everybody. I don't know.
Somebody, I want to say, is there somebody named Neo? Neo?
Please don't call him Nyan. It's Neo.
Neo, and he's a Hebrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone was asking him about something about his children that had to do with the LGBTQ, right? He said, if my son comes to me saying he wants to be a girl, I'm going to tell him you can't be a girl. You're a boy. He said, they sit up here trying to make us say that. So he said, so in turn, if my child came to me and said I'm an alcoholic, do I buy him liquor?
Right.
If he say he an addict,
do I buy him coke?
What do I do? Do I get him some cocaine? Like, absolutely not. I'm here to teach him.
So how is it okay in this area, but it's not? Well, that's too extreme, but it's not. So it's okay to put your children who's 12 on puberty blockers. That's not extreme.
Yeah.
To take away people breasts or anatomies, different part of their bodies.
Or have my little daughter go into the bathroom with a grown man showing us.
That's not extreme.
What about that? Don't y'all understand?
Again, that is gray.
That's gray. They want to put it all in the gray.
That's gray. That's not grace. I said gray. Okay. Gray. All right. Good to see you, Auntie Riri. Good to see you. She says, I'm fully persuaded to practice these righteous acts. Girl, me too. I be trying. Okay. Sometimes I don't get it right, but I try. Let's see. Yes. Auntie Linda, she says, Hector, big brother Hector, good to see you. He says, no excuses. Auntie Linda says, churches are pacifiers. Most of the leaders there know the truth, but want the money. Dwayne said that was Neo. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Auntie Riri, she says gray equals being lukewarm.
Either
we're hot or cold.
Yep.
Following this action is wicked. Gray.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
Gray.
Dwayne hits us with California will take your child away from you if you tell them no. Gray.
Gray.
Gray. And he said it's crazy. No, but to them,
crazy laws.
Yeah. Sure would. It's snatch your kids out, okay? Snatch your kids out.
Mhm.
Raise your own kids.
Right.
All right. Where we at?
31.
What chapter? Chapter 31?
Mhm.
Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa. Woe to them that go down to Mitzrayim for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Yasharel, capital H and O, neither seek Yahuwah.
Yep.
Okay. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. Now the Mitzrayim are male and not El. Not. Okay. And their horses are flesh and not ruach.
I like that.
Me too. When Yahuwah shall stretch out his hand, both he that helps shall fall, and he that is helped shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
Together. He says, "Y'all horse,
ain't nobody coming out winners."
Horses, yeah, horses. Now, horses and chariots are items of war back then.
Mhm.
Like now, we got missiles and nuclear weapons, so we say, and
mosquitoes,
bombs, and all this stuff, birds, and we just doing everything.
Right.
And he said, y'all trusting in them, but guess what? They ain't the real thing.
They ain't.
All these men and stuff y'all trusting in, they ain't.
It's flesh.
No ruach.
It's flesh.
And you're trusting in that. Well, I hope they come and get you.
Y'all all gonna fail together. Y'all gonna be sitting right in Sheol looking at each other like, how we get here? I thought we was on a winning side.
Yes. We had all these weapons.
All these.
How we still lose? How the wind knock? How lightning take out all our robots? We thought we had this.
I'm telling you, listen.
Them fallen angels.
Listen, the Most High had gave us and I don't know if anybody caught this, but it was a lesson learned to me, okay? Because I was like, okay, listen, I'm not against electric cars. Kind of, sort of. But listen, remember when Detroit got so cold and guess what? Cars wasn't working, them electric cars. You couldn't plug it up. It wasn't holding the charge.
God, and I said things down.
I was like, and as if the creation itself can't remind you that I'm in control of this.
It don't take much.
It don't take nothing. Creation.
It takes nothing.
Y'all just said, blow a little, get a little colder. Be a little negative, get a little negative zero. And then you sitting there trying to plug up your fancy electric car. Yep. Where you going, boo?
Nowhere.
Just
just think about all the things this world has, and they think we superpower because we got that. Whatever weapon you think of, you can think of something in creation that y'all can use to wipe it out.
Wipe it out.
All them little robots, I ain't worried about y'all. All it take is a lightning strike.
That's it.
That's all.
And them things are
or some water.
And listen, they're not gonna miss because they're obeyed to hit what it's supposed to hit. Them lightning strike, they don't just fall on random ground. No, they are told where to strike.
Where to go.
And they go. It ain't going back void. Okay? Because them lightning strikes are gonna catch these hands. All right, his hands that's stretched out. Auntie Riri says, trusting again in #Pharaoh instead of Yahuwah.
Exactly.
This world trusts this wicked system. Girl, this world is hooked up with this. And when you say something about it, they like, oh my gosh, that's so racist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so prejudiced. We've come so far.
Yeah.
How could you say that? Or girl, you tripping. It ain't all of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get on my own people too.
It don't take all that.
It don't take all that. Well, I just believe that, whatever it's going to be will be.
Because I got Jesus.
#Gray. #Gray. Auntie Linda said, they can't control those fire burnings over there. Yeah.
That.
And y'all loves a good fire. He ain't, that's how you know he's super melanated.
Yeah, it was somewhere.
I don't know
if it was today, but it was one day this week. It was actually rocks falling off the sky. It was in Romania. They heard this big old loud noise, and then a bunch of rocks just start falling off the sky.
And it wasn't on nobody's television, huh? They wasn't going to tell you that. Big Brother Hector says, if y'all uses these animals, it's over. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man,
I'm sorry, he is. They waiting.
They just waiting. They waiting for the green light like we waiting on the
Yep,
green
they
light.
waiting. Like, which one yours? Which ones can I eat? Yeah, which ones we gonna be nice with? Which ones can we eat?
Yes, Auntie, you are absolutely right. The trumpets are sounding, and it's so crazy. It's because people don't have the ear to hear. They sit there and say, "Oh, y'all are Hebrews," and so they turn their ears off.
Yep.
When this teaching is going,
yep.
Or when people are trying to put them on, they're like, "Oh no, 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 no! I'm not religious. We ain't religious either."
Yeah, we not. But trumpets, like, you can actually hear trumpets in the air. And they trying to explain it scientifically.
Yeah.
No, boo. Yeah. Them is trumpets.
Them is trumpets. Auntie Riri says, Hector says, they on the leash. Absolutely. Y'all just holding them back. Auntie Riri says, the earth is ready to attack as well. Absolutely.
It really is.
It is. It is doing some damage. It is doing some damage.
It's like, we got to go. Because remember when we was reading where the earth was like, just let...
Yes.
Look at these people. I can just take care of this, yeah.
And I was with it.
Like, nope, not yet. But now he let some of it go.
Yes. I was with it too. I was like, listen. But then I realized if the moon dropped a little, girl, you about to be disintegrated. Don't be with that. Though. Yeah. Listen to the Most High. All right, where we at, y'all? Because y'all know we be talking.
On 4. Yeah.
Auntie Riri, she says science will try to win, but we've already won this battle. Yes. Absolutely. Again. Y'all are flesh. Y'all not Ruach.
Yeah, you are not Ruach. You are not Yahuwah. You are not El.
I don't care what big 13-letter word, 14-letter word you say.
Yeah.
Pseudo, yeah. I don't know, but no, we're not going for it.
I don't know if y'all sit in a big old building, call yourself the United Nations and think you're going to win. No, you're not.
Listen, they better lay low, okay? They better know. All right, 4. We're on 30, Isaiah 31 and 4. For thus has Yahuwah spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey. When a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall Yahuwah Sabaoth come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof. As birds flying, so will Yahuwah Sabaoth defend Yerushalayim. Defend Yerushalayim. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it.
Notice it says, Yahuwah Sabaoth come down to fight for. He said, I'm coming myself. Remember when he came down to judge Adam and Kuah? He said, I'm coming down myself, and I'm gonna take care of it.
Yep, he sure did.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm coming down there. Let's see how y'all act when I get there.
Right.
I'm coming down myself because you're messing with people.
Ooh,
Father to the rescue.
Come on down, y'all. Come on down. Physically, come on down. I mean, if it be, listen, do what you do. All right. Turn ye unto him from whom the children of Yasharel have deeply revolted. For in that day every man shall cast away his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which your own hands have made unto you for a sin. Then shall Asher fall with the sword, not of a mighty man, and the sword, not of a mean man, shall devour him. But he shall flee from the sword, and his young men shall be discomfited. And he shall pass over to his stronghold for fear, and his princes shall be afraid of the ensign, says Yahuwah, whose fire is in Zion, and his furnace is in Yerushalayim.
Yep. So he said, you're going to fall by a sword, and it's not going to be from a mighty man.
It's going to be
from some army. Yep.
It's going to be from who you least
not expected. Of a mean man. You're going to be devoured.
And then you're still going to fall. Okay? It's still going to be, listen.
So it's coming at you.
It's prophecy. You, listen, you ain't winning this. You ain't winning this. Somebody says the battle's already won.
It's going to come from where you least expect it.
32. Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness, and the princes shall rule in judgment. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a convert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. And the eyes of them that see shall not be dim, and the ears of them that hear shall hearken. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. The vile person shall be no more called liberal.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Bountiful. For the vile person will speak villain. There you go.
Yeah.
And his heart will work iniquity to practice
Hypocrisy.
There you go. That's it. And to utter error against El Yahuwah, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaks right. But the liberal devises liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand.
Wow. He said he's basically saying the truth is going to come out. Even the evil people are going to tell you what they're up to. They're going to tell you what they're up to. Like, yeah, we doing this. So he said, the stammerers shall be ready to speak plainly. The heart also of the rash shall understand knowledge, and the tongue of the stammerer shall be ready to speak. The vile person shall be no more. In other words, I'm going to tell you just what I think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I hate you. I hate you, Jacob. You're a part of Yisrael. Yeah, you're the people. I hate you. You're going to die.
Let's see. The fool will no longer be Kate Noble, nor the, what she said right there, y'all. Said to be respectful of the scriptures.
Yeah, it says, for the vile person will speak villainy. Villainy is bad.
Yes.
Like, I'm the villain.
But here's the thing, too. It's telling you, like, this thing to empty, this is crazy, because when it says, his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, and to utter up against El Yahuwah, to make empty the soul of the hungry.
That's what the preachers are doing.
I was just about to say that. And even, not even just preachers, but even like the multi-leveling business people, where, you got to just work harder. You got to know you're not driven enough. You ain't got your vision. You got, what's on your vision board? You just got to do it a little hard. You just got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you taking advantage of those that are thirsting and want more for themselves.
Yeah, they don't know how
to get it. And yet you leading them on this false path of prosperity.
Yes. And it happens like everywhere. Like, we say preachers because that's what we know from Christianity church, but then it's the like the Indian gurus and wherever country you're from, there's somebody there fleecing the people.
Absolutely. That's why when people come over to here, they can build up businesses. They can build up their own thing. And it's in rural neighborhoods, the neighborhood that be hungry for change, that want something different. But the Hebrew people can't have their own business. But the Chinese people can come in and set up shop and sell us food.
Because they got Buddha.
Food. You understand me? I was about to say something. But sells different food, okay? Sometimes I know. But listen, they can sell us something, right? The people that come over Philippines can set up shop in the hood and sell us food. Okay?
As long as you do not worship Yahuwah, we got you.
You can come in
on over.
And guess what? You can treat us any kind of way, and you will not
we'll be on your side.
Yep. Will not be reprimanded for it. The hungry, you taking care, you taking advantage.
Yep.
So it's just not like she said, not in church, but it's in your corporations.
Yep.
It's
everywhere.
It's everywhere. If you look, you know how I say, if you want to see it, you can see it, and if you don't, you ain't gonna see it.
You don't. Yeah.
It's in hospitals.
Yep.
It's everywhere. The banking system.
Yep.
Come on, taxes and interest rates.
Mhm.
The hungry. It's in everywhere. Crazy. Rise up, though. Okay, it don't say though, but I felt like it. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vines. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns and briars, yea, upon all the houses of joy in the joyous cities, because the palaces shall be forsaken. The multitude of the cities shall be left. The forts and the towers shall be for dens forever, a joy of wild asses, a pasture of flocks, until the Ruach, capital R, be poured upon us from on high. And the wilderness be a fruitful field, and the fruitful field be counted for a forest.
Wow.
Then judgment shall dwell in the wilderness, and righteousness shall righteousness remain in the fruitful field. And the work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness, quietness, and assurance forever. And my people shall dwell in a peaceable habitation, and in sure dwellings, and in quiet resting places. When it shall hail, coming down on the forest, and the city shall be low in a low place, blessed are ye that sow beside all water, that sends forth there the feet of the ox and the ass.
Wow, that's such like this. I don't know what to call it. Like a difference. Like,
Okay.
wow, they're going through all this agony because you're just liars and you keep doing all this to people. My people are going to be somewhere flourishing. It's going to be somewhere you never thought. Because you thought, oh, a bunch of people went to the desert. We ain't got to bother with them. They're going to die. They in the desert. Ha, ha, ha.
But y'all do know that under the desert was plenty of water. And they had, that's why your boy got Gaddafi. That's why he got, because he was actually going to put water through Africa. And if that would have happened, that would have just took.
Africa was going to be off the chain.
It was going to be off the hook.
Because he was getting everybody to work together.
They blew up the whole thing that they had made to create water. That water was already in the
water is
desert.
Underneath the earth.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
So they blew it up, y'all. Blew it up.
Because just remember when our ancestors, Jacob and Isaac and all of them, everywhere they went somewhere, what did they do? They dug a well.
Yeah.
Because it was water.
It was water.
That was their water supply. Ain't nobody buying no water. It's inside the earth.
Yep. Everything. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. I don't know where I was going with it. But whoa.
No, but that's good.
Yeah, because it's crazy. I was like, what? 33, y'all. Woe to you that's spoiled. And you were not spoiled, and deal treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with you. When you shall cease to spoil, you shall be spoiled. And when you shall make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with you.
Flip. Ooh. That's a flip.
Yeah.
He said they wasn't trying to do you no harm, but you dealt treacherous with them. And now I'm getting ready to turn the tables.
Ooh-wee. Oh, Yahuwah, be gracious unto story time, as we will read tomorrow, same time. Oh, Yahuwah, have your way. Oh, Yahuwah, help us today. Oh.
You sure you? Oh.
I had to give people time back, okay?
You don't seem like we've been reading long.
Go ahead and close your books with me, y'all. Close it with me. Come on. Remember, we on 33.
33.
Auntie Deborah Clay, good to see you.
Oh,
She
hey.
says, Shalom. She says, happy birthday, Shelly.
Danka.
Auntie Linda said, those floods aren't just coming from the rain. Absolutely.
Right, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Some of that the earth is opening up.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're gonna scientifically explain it away though. Auntie Riri, she says they made the system become our norm. Yes.
Yes.
And we started crying out to them for help instead of Yahuwah. It was always about returning to Yah.
It was always.
Always. Oh man, yes.
And then we start preferring they stuff over Yah's.
Yeah. And then we
started
started
preferring their food over Yah's food.
We started advocating the wrong that they're doing. No, they're doing it right. We start making, making excuses.
Yeah. Because we want to be comfortable.
And we didn't know, like you said, Auntie, like we was just crying out to them. And the way we do it, what that looks like is when you going up there and voting.
Yes.
You're crying out to them for change.
Yep. And it's never changed. So
it's never changing.
One day, when are you going to get off the hamster wheel?
It's never going to change.
They all got the same message.
Yes. When you sit there and say, well, I'm going to, never mind. But no. We have to cry out to Yahuwah. We have to. Because that's where true change is going to happen.
Yeah. And stop trusting in politicians, because even this whole thing, usually you get a president. The president come, he the president, he moves off the scene. You may hear a little bit about him, but you ain't hear. People ain't talking about Reagan and Jimmy Carter and the Bushes. But Obama's he's
still in there because we need him.
He's still making news.
He's our great hope.
Yes. And notice how what they are doing with Michelle/Michael. They're feeding it to you in little bits. And so by at a certain time, I think they just gonna come out with it and nobody's gonna care.
Nope, because she didn't came out becoming what? A woman?
They'll be she's funny in her truth.
Absolutely.
Obama's the first gay president.
She was like, it was weird. Like, come on, you got children of your own. Well, y'all get it. They put children in there. Okay. But
the kids probably know.
Probably. But you can't, something about an adult, whether you're a man or a woman, you talking to this little boy as a woman, as a little girl, that don't, like, no. And I'm so proud of you. And patting this little boy who has been made to become a girl, which can never happen. That just, it's just not going to happen. Okay. Say what you will. It ain't going to happen. You cannot physically be. If you were already made, Yah created you as a boy. You cannot be a girl.
You can do whatever you want to yourself. You're a boy.
It's that deal with me in deceit. Prophesy me into deceit. It's all of that.
Tell me what I want to hear, not what you want to say.
Don't tell me the truth. The truth is you are a boy. Yes. Okay? You are a boy.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Damon?
Yes. That's why I know Obama is still a major player in this game.
He is.
He's going to jump back on the scene.
Because when we were, I mean, I voted for the brother the first time I ever voted because he was us.
Just because, no other reason.
I didn't even know where this man came from.
No other reason.
I didn't know where he came. I just voted because it was us and we were progressing.
And there's going to be change.
But he did. But the stuff that he worked, his whole thing was changed, but it only changed for their side.
Exactly.
But it's all the same side.
The whole agenda.
Absolutely.
It's the whole same agenda.
It's all the same side.
Yeah. And all that. And what they did to sidetrack you was get you talking about what was Obama? It was a birth certificate, because with Trump it was taxes.
Yep.
And we all the time ain't knowing none of that stuff is illegal.
They all sitting at
not getting a birth certificate is not illegal. Not paying your taxes is not illegal.
They all sitting at the same table.
They all sitting at the same table.
They all going out eating dinner, but on TV they're against each other.
Yes, but in secret they all at the same.
They all at the same table,
everywhere,
under the whole tunnels and all of that.
Yep.
Drinking blood. You know what I'm saying? They all doing the same thing.
They ain't in there fighting. They in there chilling.
These people
partying with each other.
We got to unsubscribe. Okay, unsubscribe to their foolishness.
And we over here thinking that now Putin is going to have a war.
I'm a Democrat. I'm a Republican. Girl, you confused.
Who
Because they ain't working on behalf of you. Okay? They don't even work on behalf of their people. Because if they take their own people out to push their agenda.
Yep. Act up.
They're about themselves. They're about themselves. All right, so Auntie, let me see. Yeah, okay, so thank you. Auntie Ruby said, yeah, she got me this time too. Yes. Auntie Melania says, sounds like idolatry. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Auntie Ruby comes back with loving the heathen. Today, there's no excuse but rebellion, except that Yahuwah hasn't awakened their spirit yet. And that's what she said. Yeah.
Stay asleep if you want to.
But it's only going to take Yahuwah to wake them up.
Because alarms is going off all over the place. Yeah. Then it's on you to get up.
That's up to you to wipe the sleep out your eyes. Okay? That's up to you. Auntie Linda said they gonna have her run for president. Oh yeah, they was talking, they was putting that in the air. Auntie Riri says seeds of Hasatan. Absolutely. Riri also says first voter too. Yep. I did that mess. I did it. Didn't know no better. She voted for the first time too because of that. Yeah, same. I did it. And I had a friend, a roommate saying, she said, that's the Antichrist. I was like, girl. I was looking at her how people look at me when I talk about Hebrew. Girl, what you talking about? That's the Antichrist. Oh, he a brother. He should be happy. Years later. All right. Auntie Kim said, I didn't vote for him. Don't trust none of them. Girl, I wish I had that kind of wisdom. I was still in Christianity. Okay. I think our church was telling us how to vote.
When he got to his second term to vote, I was like, I ain't voting for nobody.
Yeah, I stopped voting after that.
No, don't.
I don't do the city, the council. I don't do none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Don't call me. Okay. I'm not voting. No, I don't even listen. Kids,
I want none of these people over me.
None. That's like choosing your ruler. No, thank you. I go let Yahuwah.
I do not agree with their rules. I will not abide by them. I follow the Torah.
Absolutely. That's it. All right. Let me see. She says, "Don't do polls." I don't do polls either.
Exactly. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Go to the polls.
Why do I need you to know? Why should I tell you where my mindset is? Yeah. No. I need to know where your mindset is. Okay. No, eventually, you're gonna tell me anyway.
Don't ask me to sign no petition. No. Just no. Answer is no.
I will not have you, Pharaoh, ruling over me. Not if I have to go and sign for it. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. No, thank you. Father, y'all, you guide me, lead me in all that I do. Yes. Okay? What shall I do? We got to go back. We literally have to return, change direction, go right back to Torah.
Come back to Torah.
Torah. It ain't gonna be peaches and cream when you first go. In fact, all hell gonna break loose because Hassan was like, he ain't had to trip off for you. Now all of a sudden you talking Torah. He like, wait a minute.
Now you the enemy with a capital E.
So now he got to make you feel like that's the worst decision of your life. Yeah. And so you can go back on his side. Yeah. No, just listen, be encouraged.
Don't turn back. Don't turn back. Told us, don't turn back.
Don't turn back. Keep pushing through. Go through them trials. Go through them hardships because Yah got you. Yah got you. He do. Don't think he don't. Yes. It took everything for him he handpicked you to be awakened at the time that he awoke you. Yep. Okay? He didn't have to, but you listened and you was like, this ain't it. Yep. Whatever. Friends may leave me, family may separate from me, whatever. I'm going to stay focused and move as you move. Y'all know that song? When I move, you move. Just like that. Yeah, we moving. We in sync, honey. Where you going? Hey, Holy Spirit, where you going? What you doing? We
not leaving me.
Hey, tell my kids quick, okay? When he move, you better learn how to move. Because I ain't got time. I've been trying to teach you. We've been trying to say the same thing. When the Sabbath's done, we be like, hey, you got to listen. Yep. You got to listen because you can't call on mommy and daddy. At that point,
it will do you no good.
You accountable for your own.
You really are. That's a shame, but you really are.
You knew better. You know better. You better move when you listen. You better know. You better ask the Most High, show me your spirit. Teach me how to see. Teach me, Father. You better do it.
Yep.
Because when mommy and daddy is gone.
Because I'd rather you grab me by my neck in love than in vengeance.
Yes. Snatch me by the neck.
Snatch.
Okay? If you catch a couple of naps, that's all right. I'm going to go like this, but I'm coming.
Snatch back.
Okay, I'm coming. I ain't going to resist. It's just natural. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I think we didn't play with you.
Yeah. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
We will.
I know we talked too much.
I know. Again, Auntie Shelly's birthday, so y'all know we have to say something extra. Something extra. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to her. To her. Not me. I was last month.
Shalom.
You're right. I was July 26th. But she's the 9th today. I've been waiting. Yeah.
Yes, she's tripping.
I was ready. I was ready. All right.
All right, y'all. What? Let's see, there she go again. She get on my nerves.
I thought if I clapped off, it was going to end stream.
Shalom. She's nuts.
My bad. See y'all tomorrow. Same time. Maybe.
Well, earlier, hopefully.
Yeah. Depending on traffic. You didn't hit the end.